Hello everyone, this is Carmondia and today we are going to be continuing Legends of Arkain. It's the first human book. Today we are heading into an interlude first, the Allied ones. All Imperial generals who are currently fighting against the demons and their allies gather for a meeting to discuss the war. Zarin Hammerful of the dwarves and Silana Woodhunter of the elves have been invited as well, since both races agreed to fight the demons together with the humans. Only General Blen and General Celior are missing since they are busy leading the battles against the demons and agreed to accept everything that is being decided here. Alright, let's start. I'm glad you all could make it. We've gathered here to discuss the progress of the war. Although we managed to reconquer some territories, the attack on the Darren outpost changed things. Although the outpost wasn't that important, it's another sign that the demons can simply slip behind our defenses. More reinforcements are already on their way over the Great Sea. These soldiers will go to every single outpost and castle and support the garrisons there and patrol around the area more often than the garrisons did before. Something like this will never happen again. I want to mention that the position of our last line of defense makes absolutely no sense. Defending the Dead Mountain is completely irrelevant. There's a chain of garrisons just a few miles behind it. We'd need less soldiers to defend our position there and could send more into battle. I agree. General Cleefhand believes that something terrible will happen if he lets the demons reach the mountain. Nonsense, of course. We should be sending more men into battle and be bringing the fight to the void itself, instead of letting so many stay behind while others charge into their deaths. General Cleefhand was given command for a reason. The Emperor himself gave him the order to command all forces, so he's the one in charge and will follow his orders. Also, it does make sense to leave soldiers behind to defend. There might still be secret cults in our lands, who could open portals or even demon gates. Without enough defenders, they'd kill all of us. We had a hard time getting rid of them in the Elven Kingdom. So let's end this here. Even though some of us disagree with his tactics, General Celior is the one in command and no one else. Agreed. Sir Larrig, what do you think about the progress of the war? As already mentioned, we could already have won the lost areas back if... I don't want to hear another word about this! We are not here to discuss Cleefhand's tactic. Now, finally tell me what I want to know, or do you really want that I have to ask someone else? As you wish, General. We're making little progress. The demons have managed to build a strong defensive line and they are staying on the defensive so far. Still, our losses are too high in my opinion. It will cost many lives to drive them back. Good. Was it really that hard? Well, you heard him, lords and ladies. We might be able to get our lands back. The demons have already shown that they have some surprises for us. It's most likely that we have to expect more of this. We have to be prepared for the worst. The Emperor himself ordered that we should be ready to retreat to the next kingdom. That's ridiculous. The Emperor would never have ordered something like that. He's no coward. He knows that his soldiers are more than capable of defending the Empire from a demon army. I'll pretend I didn't hear you call the Emperor a coward, Genethus. Else I'd have to execute you and you are still useful. The Emperor does have faith in his Imperial army, but he wants it to survive in case something unexpected happens. That's the reason why he gave the order. However, back to the topic. I think we could increase the efficiency of our forces by an enormous amount if we'd stop projecting certain things. I already know that I'm going to regret this, but how? We have to use any advantage that we can get. This includes certain types of magic. Wait, you aren't talking about what I think you're talking about, right? I'm talking about victory, total victory, and to accomplish that we have to forget every scruple. We need arts of magic we banned in the past, necromancy, demonology, everything that was forbidden must be used. They are too powerful to be renounced. Necromancy? Demonology? This is wrong, Gardon. Demonology is about demons and their foul magics, and it will corrupt our mages, and necromancy is nothing but a violation of the dead. Not to mention that necromancers have a tendency to die suddenly if they get too powerful. Demonology, if studied the right way, is about controlling demons and their magic, and necromancy, paladin, may be a violation of life, but that doesn't change the fact that it's useful. I wouldn't mind learning something about these so-called forbidden arts. We could learn so much about the demons and their weaknesses. Be careful, girl. Demon arts aren't meant to be mastered by non-demons. You shouldn't forget that as well, Bloodclaw. No need to worry, Fire Mage. The Emperor didn't agree to that as well. At least, not yet. He might reconsider. However, I have contacted some necromancers. They'd be ready to rejoin the Empire and help us in our fight. I don't like this, but I think Bloodclaw is right. Every single soldier would be fighting twice, and we'd lose less men. Do what you want, Bloodclaw, but I warn you, if these necromancers get out of control, I'll remove them personally. Excellent. I'll deal with this matter as soon as possible. Do it if you have to, Bloodclaw, but don't expect me to be nice to this scum. I don't care about that. Now let's turn to the combat strategy. These books are fascinating. I could spend days here reading all of them. So, General, I'm sure you didn't invite us to this secret meeting to take a closer look at these books. What do you want? First of all, it's highly important that no one ever hears about this meeting. It never happened. Yes, now please explain yourself. I think there might be a traitor among us. The demons must have known that the Darwin outpost wasn't ready to face an army, and they must have gotten there somehow. No ordinary cult could have been responsible for that attack. You think one of us works for the demons? Yes, one of the generals must be a traitor, but no one in this room is the traitor, that's why you're all here. I have a scout reports that the demons are amassing a huge army, but our troops haven't encountered them yet. They're preparing for something. I'm pretty sure that General Blen isn't a traitor either, Gardon. He's too honorable. Greymoore was with me after I joined forces with him. He can't be the one you're searching for, Bloodclaw. But why are you telling us this? Greymoore isn't responsible as well, I know. He'd probably be here if he wasn't busy fighting the demons. And I'm telling you this because you, Harmos, are supposed to keep an eye on the generals. Oh, great. I have other things to do, I can deal with this myself. In the meantime, Edale and Salomar will investigate the tunnel system below the Darren outpost. I'm sure that the demons conquered it for some reason, and since it doesn't have much tactical value... I see. We'll deal with that. Good. Merlon, you'll simply return to your post and fight any fleet that endangers our defense. We'll meet again soon. Be prepared for anything. Alright, some interesting plot developments. So there is a traitor among the humans, someone who is responsible for the attack on the Darren outpost. Let's continue. Chapter 6, Dark Secrets. Edale and Salomar reach the Darren outpost and enter the tunnel system there. Edale can feel a power source nearby, and she and her companions follow the trail, which leads them to a hidden cave. However, they are not the only ones who entered the old caves. You were right, there must be something in this cave. Now I can feel it as well. Whatever it is, it must be very powerful, and I'm pretty sure that its origins are magical. If we could find it and if I could study it. So you think it will be useful? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Come on now. I can't wait to see this new power. Alright, remains of the past. Find the power source, and our heroes must survive. Edale and Salomar found a secret cave. Edale could feel that there was something very powerful within this cave. They have to locate the power source and take it for the Empire.
I am not afraid.
Alright, this mission is interesting because there's a boss fight at the end. And I don't know if I'm prepared for that, to be honest. Well, let's just get started here. Alright? I'm going to abuse Salomar's healing power whenever I can. Let's see who's low. Salamar is just a generic paladin hero. Okay, can you dispel this? Thank you. Alright, and then we got tomes. So in the true story, neither Salamar nor Edale get anything out of these because Edale gets changed and loses all of her stuff, everything she had, and also her stats, so it's like a new hero when she gets corrupted. And Salamar is of course dead, so he can't contribute. So, but in the first human book, because there are choices, our heroes can actually get stuff. So let's get this Rune of Healing, and then I'm going to give the Tome of Strength to Salamar, because he's a strength-based hero, and also I'm going to give him the Shield of Honor.
I'll take care of it.
And the and that's the only thing I'll give to him right now. So it's actually worth it to get stuff with our heroes in the first human book. Alright, let's go. These kobolds aren't that much of a threat. These demons are, though. And I don't want to engage them carelessly. Alright, let's dispel this. We have a fire mage, so I can use Firebolt. Unfortunately, in the first human book, the abilities are not QWER for anything but the heroes, so the heroes have QWER, so the as hotkeys for their abilities, but not the normal units. So it's a little bit harder to micro, but alright, another Tome of Strength. It goes to Salamar, obviously, and I'll try to conserve as many units as I can for that final Rahandir fight, because at the end of this map we are going to be fighting a Lich. But boss fights in Arkain are really hard, obviously. And you can lose them very easily.
That's curious.
What would you ask of
Alright, let's break these crates.
your name? Strike with great vengeance.
There are multiple boss fights, but
It shall be done.
I'd say the Rahandir one is the
Defending your name.
hardest. It's the first, but it's also the hardest.
Face the peril.
This gold might be useful. Admiral Merlon might need it to strengthen his fleet. Right?
For honor. It shall be done. For honor.
There are these ancient guardians here.
At your call.
That's curious.
Alright. So, yeah.
At your call. For my people. Face the peril. It shall be done.
As we go through these caves,
It shall be
I'm going to make sure that I lose as few units as possible.
Yes, my
I don't want to lose my stuff because Rahandir can really ruin your day.
as you wish.
he has meteor strike? Wait, I heard something. They are not Imperial. They must be demon slaves. I really don't get it. Why are we even here? There's nothing valuable in this accursed cave. The Master wants us to be here, so we are here. It's that simple, no questions. Still, I don't get it. Why do we have a complete garrison here? It makes no sense. We don't ask, soldier, we follow all orders. Now let's return to the defense. We still have to report. So many of them? Whatever lies here, it must be very important for the demons. I'm not sure whether that's good or bad. There is an ancient vault ahead, however the demons are already there, and their slaves have built a strong defense. We have to call for reinforcements, there are too many of them. I think you're mistaken. That's... How did you know that? I can feel the power coming from this way. It is as if it wanted us to find it. Stay alert, Ideal. It could be a trap. Also, the artifact could be demonic and even more dangerous than I thought. I can take care of myself, Salomar. I'm not as weak as you think I am. I never called you weak, Ideal. I just think you should be more careful. Don't worry about me, Salomar. I'm always careful. Yeah. Well, so we can't go through that way. We need to go down. But first, let's go up. So yeah, Rahandir can use Meteor Strike, and he has Spirit Legionnaires as well. And they are very strong, so you need anything you can get.
As you wish.
Alright.
It shall be done.
Let's go.
At your call.
I'm just going to clear out this optional area and then go through the ancient vault. Fortunately, these are just captains. Captains are basically a stronger variant of the footmen, nothing too crazy, but they are alright. They have defend, so that's good, I guess. So here's Commander Iral with his very strong abilities. Alright, let's use some of this ourselves. Alright, heal up. Yeah, that shockwave is really killer. Alright, Idel, you can't die. You really can't. Alright, I've already lost one unit here. Commander Iral gets stunned. And then heal up the Pyromancer. Alright, we have both of our heroes, healers. I've lost a crossbowman. That's, you know, not too bad. Alright, this could have gone way worse, so I think this was okay. And we have an enchanted shield here. Was this worth it? Not really, but... It's okay. It's an okay item for Salomar. It increases his HP a bit, armor a bit. Let's get this gold coin. Salomar and the Idea will give it to Merlon in the next mission, which is going to be a fresh breeze.
It shall be done.
I can help.
At your call.
Right, I know I don't have to destroy this, but I will. I don't like leaving enemy buildings on the map, even if they are relatively harmless. Let's kill the strat.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it didn't drop anything, but I killed it. Alright. This water elemental is very strong.
I can help.
Edel's Blizzard is really not worth it. So here's going to be a hot take.
For my
One of the worst abilities in Warcraft 3 is Blizzard, because it deals friendly fire, and it's incredibly slow.
for honor.
So if you're having a fight, and the battlefield always changes, if you cast Blizzard right there,
It shall be done. Strike
then
with great vengeance.
sorry, then if you destroy their front line,
Justice will be served. Strike
then
with great vengeance. Justice will be served.
then your units walk into Blizzard, basically. Destroying these rock chunks takes a bit of time, but nothing that we can't get through. Alright,
It shall be
let's go. This is where we'll meet the undead
done, my people.
for the first time.
As you wish.
In theory they are somewhere here, but I'll check this little corner as well. There's nothing in here, but I always like to check.
For honor. For my people.
Alright,
As you wish.
let's continue.
Shall be done.
Undead? How is that?
Strike.
How is this possible? They aren't ours, are they? Unlikely. We'll investigate this when we're done here. So this is the first appearance of the undead, but not the last. We got a Gloves of Haste. Salomar can get that. Alright. So yeah, back to Blizzard. My hot take is that Blizzard is probably the worst
Ask of me.
Sounds good.
ability in Warcraft 3, because you cast it somewhere, then the battlefield changes quickly and your units walk into it and it deals friendly fire, so oftentimes you end up doing more harm than if you never casted it in the first place. Alright, let's heal up. No? Yeah, this is a very tough situation because these succubuses have lifesteal. Let's stun one of the demons. Alright. So again, I've lost a few captains there too, to be exact. But
For honor.
we're still here. Scroll of the Beast, well, that's not really useful, but you'll take it anyway. Oh, I've got Resurrection, that's right.
What would you ask of me?
Hey, they're back! Alright, buddy, you almost died, but lucky for you, I remembered that Salomar has Resurrection. Alright, here comes the second wave of demons. Fire Mage back out, alright.
At your call. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. For my people.
So yeah, Blizzard is really not a great ability in this game. Especially when you have abilities like Mark of Chaos, for example, the ability that replaces Blizzard if you corrupt Edale. That's
Defending your name.
a million times better. But even abilities like
It shall be done.
Flame Strike are better, because Flame Strike deals its damage immediately and then there's an after effect and that's it. And that's good because you can calculate that, but there's no way your enemy is going to stay in the same exact spot for more than
I'll check it out.
5 seconds
I'll check it
and then your troops are going to
I
suffer
hate resorting to violence.
from the effects of Blizzard. Alright, Blizzard went over. I'm not going to say anything else about that ability.
You asked for it.
I think I've made my point.
You asked for it. I'll take care of it.
Alright,
Resorting to
At your
violence.
call.
Shh, I'm trying to think here.
let's destroy these crates, even though I don't think there's anything in them. Yeah, that's right, but there's... You know, we got the gold, and we have a Maul of Strength here. The Maul of Strength is a really, really bad item, but since we don't have anything else,
It shall be done. For honor.
It's okay. Alright. Now let's break through this. Heal up the captain. I should have focused the necromancers down, but it doesn't matter now.
I am not afraid. What would you ask?
Alright,
I am not afraid.
it is done.
Strike with
Here's
great
another
vengeance.
hidden room. Well, it's not really hidden, but... Alright, let's lure out this demon. Alright, his friend came to help him, that's good. We can finish them one by one. And then I'm going to stun you, if I can. Yes, alright. It's that ancient figurine that goes on Edale, but it's just as bad as the Maul of Strength. Let's get these units out of here to make things easier. Alright, Edale, get this.
At your call.
And Salomar, come here. And then I'm going to break these barrels.
You asked for it.
Tome of Intelligence goes on Edale because she is an intelligence-based hero.
Sounds good.
Alright,
I hate resorting to violence.
and here is the last gold stash.
I'll take care of it.
Treasure hunting is complete.
What would you ask of me?
Let's go.
I'm trying to think here.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
Here are some Erdar units with Finger of Pain or Finger of Death and with Sleep. Alright, keep healing. Keep healing, don't let them die. Come on. Alright. Right, crossbowman, I'm going to save you.
It shall be done.
Okay.
I am not afraid.
Rule of mana. That's great. Rune of mana, that's okay. And now, let's decide who gets these tomes.
As you wish.
Salomar is going to get the strength tome, obviously. I think the agility as well.
For honor.
That's curious.
But Edale's going to get the tomes of intelligence here.
What would you ask?
Alright, let's continue.
At your call.
This is where the two paths connect.
For honor.
Ugh, that stench. They burn the corpses so that they can be reanimated. It stinks, but it's very effective.
As you wish.
Alright, let's stun these Fellhounds. They are the worst. And then let's get a Water Elemental up.
For honor.
Let's stun you. Alright.
What would you ask of me?
So this is where the two paths connect, but this is
Not afraid.
full of soldiers that we can't fight. So, alright, let's get the Rune of Healing.
It shall
Come on,
be done.
alright.
Strike with great vengeance.
And this is where the undead will be fighting
Justice will be served.
the demons. Yeah, unfortunately, these mana burning Fellstalkers are very, very strong. Okay, let's heal you up. These chaplains are very, very important because the Spirit Legionaries that Rahandir summons are summoned units technically, meaning the chaplains can dispel them. Alright, I am out of mana here, thanks to the Fell Stalkers. Alright, let's heal the captain. We have a scroll of healing, so I'm just going to drop the Maul of Strength. I don't need it.
As you wish. Strike with great vengeance for my people.
And then here comes the undead. Right? The undead are here to get rid of that demonic artifact.
Let me face the at your call. Justice will
Right, dungeon gate.
as you wish.
And
For
the way gate should be
it shall
near
be done.
lightning remnants.
At your call.
Let's heal the captain. Alright. We have defeated them.
It shall be done.
Let's destroy these two ghouls, and then once the ghouls are down, let's enter this way gate. This is a point of no return.
As you wish. For my
We will be beginning the fight here soon. Alright. Unfortunately, these have Frost Nova, but we have a Rune of Restoration here.
for my
Now, I am going to make a save here, because I don't want to replay all of this if I screw up the Rahandir fight. I have a Rahandir save already, which is telling. Let's just leave it at that.
it shall be done.
Let's go. Rahandir, here we come. I'm not going to turn down the game speed for this.
What's the plan?
Hopefully this will not be that challenging. That's impossible. No necromancer could do something like that. Is that a lich? Yes, and he's channeling magic. I can sense it. You're too late, humans. You won't get this artifact. No! What have you done? I saved you ignorant mortals from making the biggest mistake of your life. Really? Who are you, Lich, and why have you destroyed the artifact? Ah, the curiosity of mankind. Very well then. I'm Rahandir Drakeskull, and I have been sent here to destroy the demon artifact, so that neither you nor the demons could use it. Wait a second, Rahandir Drakeskull, the legendary dragon slayer and demon hunter from centuries ago? Ah, yes. Impressive that an Imperial knows me. When your kind came across the Great Sea, my crusade against the demons was already over centuries ago. I can't believe it. They called you a hero in all kingdoms. Then you were sent against the demons and died after a fierce battle. Yes, that was really funny. My king sent me his most loyal servant on this crusade because he thought I was a threat to him. He thought I, the one who saved his life several times, would take his place because I was so popular back then. It's true that my men and I were slaughtered back then, but my story didn't end there. My magic reanimated myself, and I killed the remaining demons. After that, I took revenge on the fat and decadent king who sent me to my death. I killed him and left the kingdoms. Then I found my new master. He knew that this was supposed to happen and let me continue my life. I remained his loyal servant for centuries, and unlike the humans, he didn't betray me, although he had enough opportunities. And now he ordered me to destroy this artifact before the likes of you could get it. You mortals are too weak to use it, and the demons already have more than enough powerful artifacts. You underestimate us, Rahandir. We humans are much stronger than you think we are. I can feel the power within yourself, little mage. I've never seen anything like that before. You have incredibly strong potential, yes, but no. Not even you could control the power of this artifact. It's too late either way. All that is left for me to do is to cleanse this area. I suggest you run away. I don't think so, creature. I don't care who you are, but you are an undead abomination and undermined our mission. You will be punished for that. It has been a long time since I had the opportunity to kill a paladin. If you won't leave, then you leave me no other choice but to kill you all. You still underestimate us, Rahandir. You used to be a great mage, an example for all mages, but all I can see right now is nothing but a shadow of your former self. Your magic won't help you anymore. You have seen nothing, mortal. I have access to powers your simple-minded primitives will never understand. Alright, here we go. Yeah, alright, heal Edale, and then I'm going to save my dispels for the time when he's going to call for his buddies. Alright, no, heal. Well, we're not gonna heal them right now. Alright, get the Rune of Restoration. Alright. And then stun him. And then Scroll of the Beast. Alright. For balance, sacrifices need to be made. Sure, whatever. Heal up. Get another Water Elemental. And then let's dispel the... Can we dispel these actually? No. These aren't technically summoned. Whatever. Alright, get the Rune of Restoration again. Alright. Where's Rahandir? Where are you, buddy? Rahandir? Where are you? Rahandir? Here we go. Alright, crossbowman back out. You dispel the frost armor from him. You are going to stun him, get another water elemental, and then heal everything. Just everything. Alright, behold the powerful spirit legionaries. These can be dispelled, right? They can't. Alright, then that's a true story thing that these things can be dispelled. Well, whatever, the chaplains are useful. Still, even if they can't dispel the spirit legionaries. Alright. We are cursed. We can dispel that as well. See? These are useful. These are very useful. Alright. Let's heal this and then get another water elemental and then stun Rahandir again. Heal the crossbowman. And we still have a resurrection in case something goes incredibly wrong, but... No, we're... Alright, most impressive mortals, but I'm done with you. You've already wasted enough of my time. As a reward for your bravery, I'll let you leave this place alive. Main quest completed, Dead Legends. Alright, first try. Well, it seems as if our mission was in vain. We didn't even manage to get rid of the Lich. Still, we managed to defeat him, Salomar. Yes, but the artifact is lost to us. Maybe it's better this way. It could have... What's wrong? Can't you feel it? There's still something left. Here. He didn't destroy the crystal completely. A shard is still left. Some of the power is still left within. Well, don't you understand what this means, Salomar? We could use its power against the demons. Maybe, but I think you should leave this cursed thing as it is. The Lich said it was demonic, remember? Its powers aren't meant to be used by the likes of us. Edale, if you use it now, it could corrupt you forever. Don't do it. Salomar, first of all, I can't believe you actually believed what the Lich, an undead creature, told you. Second, if you really want to believe him, you heard what he said about me. And even if that was wrong, you can ask every mage in the Empire. They'll all say that I'm capable of manipulating any type of magic. Believe me, Salomar, I can master it. I could help the Empire in so many ways. What are you going to do? Use the shard or leave the shard? Now, here's the thing. If Edale gets corrupted, then... there's no hope for her. So, she'll be the slave of Lysara. I guess that's spoiler, but whatever. And all I've seen is that everyone corrupted poor Edale. But Edale deserves a chance to be happy, and that can't happen if she uses the shard or the eye. And then obviously both of them dooms her as well. So I'm going to leave the shard. And then this is kind of an uncorrupted run. We have uncorrupted Solana, and now we have uncorrupted Edale as well. Leave the shard. No, Edale, you'll leave the shard as it is. I order you to forget this damn thing. You. Fine, but if we lose this war, you'll see that you made a mistake today, stubborn paladin. You'll thank me for this one day, Edale. Maybe we'll send a few more experienced mages to research this. So you don't trust me. A great paladin you are. Let's go. We'll send an expedition team to this place. Even though we might be done here, it's possible that we didn't find everything. Sir, we found something. You should take a look at it. Lead the way, soldier. The undead must have used this cave to enter this cavern. Should we send a scout party through it? No, or at least not yet. Although they are not our allies, they don't seem to work with the demons. We need our forces to fight the demons. We can't waste them fighting the undead. And by the way, the undead might have prepared traps or worse inside. We can hunt the undead later, if we want to. However, before the Lich destroyed the artifact, I could feel another power source beyond the sea on an island. We should go there next. Alright, so that's our next destination. We'll meet with Admiral Merlon and set sail. Let's go. Interesting development. Not even Aridon could have guessed that this would happen. I think I'll take a closer look at this. And that was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then leave a like and subscribe. And I guess next time we're going to be going on a fresh breeze. We're going to a naval mission. We're going to be fighting against orcs on the sea. It's going to be great. But that's going to be for next time. For now, thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.